depth layer, same as we just did before. Missed. I'll turn up the blur radius to 20. And this
Yo, I swear, I've I thought my headset was on this whole entire time. So you've just watched me troubleshoot this thing for a bit now. In
this one you
silence,
select the
that's
depth
cool.
layer. So you click the target and you select where you want to be in focus. So I'll click there. Now everything here, I'll actually make this up a little higher. It's like 60. See, there you go. And then if I want to say make
Oh, oh, I know why. It's because this needs a little bit of. Let's try regular Gaussian blur. There we go.
the back in focus to work for animation.
And also we're gonna go here. We're gonna take that off. We're gonna turn it on. We're going to turn the blend mode to overlay. Set matte. We'll do luminance. We'll invert it. We'll also go to multiply. I'm gonna do actually. Boom. I go put it right on there. That. There we go. There's some glitchiness that I have to fix for sure. There's some things that just don't look right. Yo, PB, what's good, bro? Yeah, you did hear an AE tutorial in the background. I can't wait to have to re-render stuff because I don't know if you guys know Blender like that, any of you, but or like any 3D stuff, but I rendered a mist pass, an image pass, and a Z depth pass, and the Z depth pass just kind of like glitched out the render because I shouldn't have included it, so I had to like re-render it. But I can do some other stuff in AE, like I just have to re-render it and swap out the footage and it'll be fine. But like there's some artifacts going on for sure that shouldn't be there. Oh, silly me. Oh, there's some funkiness going on here that might have caused some of the issues. Let's turn the tint and levels off. Let's do Miss A real quick. Nah, it's still okay. There's still something funky going on there, but whatever. Then go back into here, go into here, go into here. Change this to 24 and then 480. I wonder if that fixed this though. No, did not. That's fine. Oh, I do have to fix this though. I don't know why that happened for those few frames, but whatever. Let me, okay, cool. Yo, Pee Wee, you can learn it pretty easily. Like just learn the fundamentals first, I guess. Damn, this is really glitched out. It's awesome. It's definitely because I rendered the Z pass with the miss pass and I put them both together and glitched everything out. And it's gonna take like 30, 40 minutes to re-render this whole sequence, so I'm just gonna do that after the stream. Oh yeah, Jigglypuff, thank you, bro. Yeah. Well, yeah, this is not supposed to look this glitched out. There's a lot of problems with this render. Um, it's kind of cool though. Oh, yo, what's good, Rat Scanner? Send it to guy@guypersona.com. But yeah, so I made this in Blender. It's all GeoNode stuff. So like the DNA strands are all just procedurally generated to follow a curve, and then the bubbles are more GeoNodes, and I just put like noise modifiers on some of the scale parameters to make them like bubble around and shit. But now we're just gonna do some post-processing. Um, I'm gonna pre-comp all this and say composited. Now it's gonna re-buffer everything. That's cool. Yeah, it is trending media. What's up? glad this is chill to you guys because I'm not really doing much. I gotta be honest with you, 23 viewers. I've been taking dabs. I'm about to take another dab. Don't tell Instagram. I'm also gonna set up my actual good microphone that I have for recording music. So it's not this. I went back and watched the one from last night, and it's very hard to hear me a lot of the time. Yeah, I appreciate that, John. One day, Pee Wee, we'll have stuff like that. I want to give out Game Pass to people. Um, but I think I'm just gonna try to stream whenever I'm just working on shit, at least for like an hour or two. It's been helping to keep me on task as well. Cause I'm like, damn, can't have 24 people watching me fuck off. Okay, so I'm gonna be a smart guy, and I'm gonna go here. I'm going to go to PNG with alpha, but I'm going to turn off alpha. I'll just keep it on alpha, why not? Even though I don't need it. And then DNA erase. Boom. And then render it. This is what I spend most of my time doing when I make graphics, which sucks. I have a really good computer and it still takes super long. It's because this is like a 32-bit color depth sequence, so it's like an insane amount of color information, which I probably could fix in the render and have it be faster, but of course, bro. I just rewatched Idiocracy like a couple weeks ago. I think about Brando all the time. Idiocracy was that movie like when I would have a snow day at school, Comedy Central. You could rely on Comedy Central to have Idiocracy, or Still Waiting on cable at like 11:30 a.m. on a school day. Zip is like if Brando is actually good for you. It's like Slurm and Brando put together. Because Slurm is good for you. I fuck with Brandon. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't really do a lot of 3D, only when only simple stuff like that's procedural and shit like this. Um, Most of the time when I'm making graphics, I do raster shit too. I just have a lot of fun in Blender. There's something really fun about being able to like interact in 3D, you know? Yeah, same, John. Like elementary or middle school. I just rewatched The Water Boy last night. It's so classic. Like The Water Boy is is way funnier than I remember it being. There's something about the faces he makes and his inflection. Like it's not just that he's like a retard or something. It's it's just funny. It's hard to put in. It's ineffable. But Adam Sandler really spazzed. I mean, if you're used to Blender, C4, I went from C4D to Blender, and I like Blender more. I like there's some all like the MoGraph stuff that C4D has is pretty cool, but I don't know. I don't think it's worth learning similar programs, like or maybe at least getting the gist of them if you want to, but um, unless you're working for a studio or something, you don't you don't need to go to C4D or Maya or anything like that, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, Adam Sandler did have kind of a streak of embarrassingly bad movies, but I think he's made it out of that. Like, all in all, bar for bar, Adam Sandler is one of the greatest. Like, not only for his acting, but like just all his contributions to comedy and media as a whole. You know, he's done a lot. And I think there's a lot of people, especially when it was like a meme to hate on Adam Sandler, that he's just some like goofy actor or something. But like he's written and directed and like all his stand-up stuff and his albums like and just like his network of people. He brought so many people together with Happy Madison and put so many people on, and it's just really crazy. He's the goat. It appears we have a troll in the chat, huh? It's all good. I should have had it import, but whatever. I'll just import it. This is not how I usually talk in real. I'm usually way louder and more ignorant. Something about minor stage fright of streaming makes me more quiet. The longest yard was so fire, bro. Nelly, the fact that Nelly's in it and he's like a lit running backer, because running back, he did play football in real life too. He's not even hating. He's just like trolling. It's whatever. I fuck with his name, the 777, then R, and then the superscript 777. I have two tapes coming out that I produced. Um, I have some vocal. I have a bunch of stuff I want to release, but um, I have a tape with Mike DC. I don't know if y'all are familiar with him, but he's like very legendary underground rapper from like early 2010s. He was with Ruben Slick a lot, and they had Proper Boys and shit. And so I have a tape coming with him that's like I produced it all, and then it's him on the vocals. And there's some features like Curb Lagoop and Chris Too Easy. And then this kid I've been working with, Auzi, Auzi. Uh, he's really fire too. And me and Glozula have been cooking up beats for a tape with him. Yeah, bro. The tape's gonna be called Proper Guys. We have one song out right now on his YouTube. Billy Madison, all that shit was so classic, bro. All the old Adam Sandler movies really raised me. Like I got an iPod for Christmas when I was like, I don't know, like 7, 8. And my dad also got me Adam Sandler They're All Gonna Laugh at You album on CD. So that was like the first thing I ever had on my iPod was Adam Sandler's They're All Gonna Laugh at You album, which had like Toll Booth Willie, the innuendo, food innuendo guy, at a medium pace, the beating of a blank, high school blank or whatever, the longest P, like, dude, all that shit. Like, I used to listen to that album like every day. Like, I would just listen to those. So, um, my dad really like shaped me when it comes to just creativity in general, even like comedy and stuff. Dude, I wish Ruben was normal. I think he's in jail right now. It kind of like I still listen to his music a lot, quite a bit. I was listening to him, King Astro Slick album earlier today, but it does bum me out that he's like actually like fried. Because when I was younger, I used to want to believe, it's like all conceptual and whatnot. But same with Viper, finding out Viper's like actually a maniac crackhead was like kind of a downer. PB, that's crazy, bro. Buying movies on iTunes was classic. I've shown Sam Ruben Slick probably, and like Proper Boys in general. Yeah, SGP I'd say is like the most sane out of all those guys. So like I know some people that have chilled with him and like they always say he's like pretty cool in real life. SGP just be like trolling on the internet more than anything, I feel. I don't know. I don't know the guy, but that's my hunch. Um, okay, so now I got this pre-rendered and it's all gooped up. Wow, look at that. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna just say whatever and go over here and there's this Red Giant analog. Yeah, I like it. How long does it take to play this back now though? Because it's gonna be dastardly, I feel. But um, I like this plugin a lot though, the Universe Analog, because you can give it a pretty like nice look without it looking like cheesy. I don't want those lines though. Is that no? It's from interference, and then I thought that's what it'd be from. There's some. Is that in the render? No. I want those lines. Ah, okay. It's this flicker. That chroma split's gotta go way down. I do have a Discord. I haven't used it in forever. Like I have a server that I posted the invite to like years ago, but I could do that again. Um, I do have a vision. It's for zip, but I want to have these like cool looping animations and kind of make a, I don't want to say collage. It's hard to describe. I guess a video collage kind of thing, but like a ad like you would see on cable back in the day, but not in like a nostalgia kind of way, just because that shit looked good. Nuke. I'll be right back. This should finish rendering and it'll play in a loop while I'm gone. Looks pretty cool, right? It's kind of glitched out though. It's pretty glitched out actually. I think that's gonna do it for the stream though. I wanted to keep it short today. Yesterday was like 3 hours and that was crazy. So I'll pop back